Okay. Now we're back in the water temple. I just jumped off the ledge. There we go. I synced the audio. We are back. Thank you so much for your patience. I had to edit that part out because we ran out of arrows. There's also another part I have to edit out. I'll try and sync that as well as I can. Why am I trying to sync? I just mentioned like 15 different times why I'm trying not to sync the audio to the video, or why I'm trying not to talk about the video at all, because then like there's going to be a part where I'm like, oh, yep, I just did that, and it's just going to be like 5 minutes later I do it, and it's like, oh, okay. There's certain times where I'm like, I hope this audio does this, or I hope the video does this, so I can do it this way. There's some neat little editing tricks I could learn here or there. Oh, I burped. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Now we got the key. Now I have to edit myself. I'm going back to that door because we don't want to rush through that area again. So, future me, you know the deal. It would be seeming to me. Future me knows the deal. I'm just going to skip ahead. Opening the door now. There we go. So now we're kind of sort of near that room again, so we don't have to worry about me syncing the audio again. I probably won't even sync it. I'll just like... Actually, I pretty much am just jumping around in the video, on my video. On your video, I'm going to end up cutting out and coming back to different audio points, and it's just going to sound weird to you. That, or I'm just shooting myself in the foot, and it's just going to be an awful video. I should just give up. It's just going to be a bad video. It's just going to be an awful video. I've already made jokes about 14-year-old anime girls. It's just awful. I don't even know how. I have 13 more minutes left. 13 more minutes of my beautiful voice. Ugh. Pretty much I have to go grab the key. Get the boss key. I have to grab the boss key, fight the boss, and then listen to whoever the water sage is. I have no idea. I don't get that. Ruto is in the temple. She disappears. You have no idea where she goes. I understand Darunia. He died. Fighting Volga. But then, like, she disappears, and then she'll turn up again later. You'll find out. I don't want to spoil it. I mean, shush. It's pretty obvious who the water sage is if you couldn't figure it out. Our dearest wife, Princess Ruto, as she likes to be called, or Miss Watergills, as I like to call her. She's only a lake Zora. She's not even a great ocean Zora like the ones in Majora's Mask. By the way, we got the boss key. Isn't that fantastic? It would be seeming to... Why am I keep singing that song? I just want to sing. I just want to sing. Wow, that didn't sound homosexual, then I don't know what is. That's one of the old jokes, kids. That was not a what do you call it? That was not a hit on homosexual people. I was just making a joke. I'm just like to emphasize that now. Emphasize, because I like to use big words. I like how I try to emote with my hands, but it doesn't do anything. All it ends up looking like is like a puppet. I want a puppet version, like, of like my avatar. Except like the server bot helmet, like it opens up all the way and he has like a mouth. No, like the mouth isn't separate from his head. It's like he has like his head just opens up and he talks like that. And then he has like it's like it opens up and he has a mouth inside. Actually, that sounds kind of weird. Never mind. If you want to know why I picked a server bot helmet as my avatar, who doesn't like a server bot helmet? Come on. That's always the only thing I wear in Dead Rising. It's just like a random costume server bot helmet. In Dead Rising Off the Record, it's a wrestling costume with the server bot helmet on. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not even playing the game correctly. We already went there, future. Past me. What are you doing? Must get dog belly rub. Yeah, even past me, it's like, oh, I've done this. Oh, shortcut. Oh, past me knows exactly what he's doing. I should have put more faith in my past self. Wait, no, he's still not doing it right. Hold on a second. Past me, you disappoint me all the time. You're just a utter disappointment to me. How dare you? Recorded this like 7 months ago. You should have had this recorded already. Gosh dang it, past me. Come on, it's not even that hard. You just gotta talk about random junk until you puke. I don't have a style of humor. I don't have any humor whatsoever. I'm not funny. I'm not a funny man. I'm not a funny man, but I am a serious man. And what I had to say right now will be the most serious thing I ever mention on my streams. I'm not even streaming. What am I talking about? I have gone insane. I've gone physically and mentally insane. This is just an insane ramblings of a madman, technically. I'm just not even supposed to even mention that. Anyway, I smell, and I really need to take a shower. Anyway. Awkward silence. Maybe someone will laugh out there. It's like a Family Guy joke. Just keep the joke going until someone's like, I guess it's funny. Can you stop the joke now? Or it's part about Family Guy. It's always like the joke is just like. That's usually when I turn the show off. I'm like, the joke went on too long. I'm done. The joke just kept going. It never stopped. There are certain jokes where I'm just like, if you ended it like 5 minutes ago, it would have been funny, but you're just keeping it going. There are certain shows that do that too. Besides Family Guy, that also do like the keep the joke going, just funny eventually. I hate shows that do that, where it's like keep the joke going, keep it going, keep it going. What's your least favorite joke in a TV show? I don't know anymore. My voice just went like. The bottle has a point at the end, which means you can poke an eye out with that, Link. Be careful with that. It would be seeming to me that the cutie batuta. This part always got me as a kid. I could never get this one, but all you have to do is go to. What you mostly have to do is just run on the side or the edge, and it makes it a lot easier. Oh, by the way, you can't roll up this hill, and yeah, of course, we get hit by the spike. Oop. I don't know why they put this here at like the last second. There's just like random steep hill where you can slide off of with these like mean spike placement. It's like, haven't we gone through it enough? Just adding insult to injury in the water temple. Gosh dang it. Anyway, it's boss time. I forgot that my character name was Lunk. It's been that long. Ah, the gelatinous ooze. I wonder if it is who I think it is. Maybe, maybe not. Is it a reference to another video game franchise? No. But I'll still make the reference. What could this enemy be? Could it be a giant killer fish? Could it be a monster of some sort? Could it be a spider? Could it be a gelatinous ooze of water? Or is it Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1? It's Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1, obviously. Looks better than Chaos ever did in Sonic Adventure 1, am I right? Give me a high five. Don't give me a high five, future me. I'll put it in the video. That's always the joke. I have to keep the joke. I have to edit like the day of, or it's just like, oh, I forgot what the joke was. I do that sometimes where I'm like, where it's like, oh, I gotta edit in this future me, and I'm like, the joke doesn't work anymore because I forgot the joke. Oh yeah, by the way, if you can get his weak spot into a corner, you can actually hookshot his weakness into a corner and just like beat him up with your sword, and you just be done with him. Makes the boss 10 times easier. This boss isn't that hard. Just stay on the outer edges and just don't even go close to the thingies. Don't go on the platforms. That's what I'm trying to say. Never go on the platforms, because that makes it easier for him to get you. I don't know why. I just have the singing mojo in my pocket. Oh, there it is. See, just joke don't make no sense no more. The joke don't make sense if you don't know what you're doing. The Game Grumps having a $1,000 microphone. Can you believe that? I could not afford that. That would be out of the budget. I loved looking at that Game Grumps setup, and I saw all their wires and stuff. I'm like, that makes my wires a shame. I'm glad mine doesn't look like that. His looks like a fire hazard. You ever just wanted to, like, have every console in the world and just have, like, a gigantic fire hazard all the time? I always worry about a fire hazard with my consoles, but I never have to worry about that most of the time because it's just like, oh, there's just a couple wires, just like this big chunk of wires right here. And they're all connected to the switch thingy, which I can turn off whenever. And all my videos take like 3 hours to upload. Not 3 hours, they take like 5 hours to upload sometimes. Because my internet's that bad. And people wonder why I don't stream, because I can't even like upload like 2 videos to YouTube without the thing being like, be like another half a day. Anyway, that's the end of that boss fight. Means we're done with the temple. I'm gonna go cuddle up next to my puppy dog. I'm just gonna give her the kisses. Because I love her. I love my puppy dog. She has brought me so much joy. My cat brought me so much joy too, but then she abandoned me. Snarf, why? I did name my cat Snarf, don't ask why. It was a different time. It was a different time. Snarf was the best name I could think of. Bum, 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 boo, 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 boo. Try editing that now. Haha, I just made it 10 times harder for myself to edit. Watch me do that. I like how, like, I always do that for this boss. I'm like, where's the heart container at? There it is. We got the perfect amount of hearts and the perfect amount of magic. It all lines up perfectly well together, and I don't want it ever to do... I don't want a third... I don't want, like, a 6th or 7th heart either. I think I mentioned that in the next part, too, where it's like, I don't want to get another heart container, because I just don't want it. Oh yeah, the Shadow Temple part, next time you'll see, is pretty bad. Good luck. I remember starting the Shadow Temple, and I think I'll mention that next part, so... With that, guys, I don't know how much longer than the 3 minutes are left in the video. I gotta keep going, because if I just leave 3 minutes in, no commentary, it's just gonna sound stupid. I wish I could do voices, but then I had to sync the audio, and this is too much work. They'll return eventually to the original state. Whatever, Princess Redo. That reminds me of something. Like, there's one channel who, like, purposely mispronounces like everything in the world, and it's just like annoying. It's just like, but he does it in like he does it in a way where it's like it's kind of funny, but it's just like the joke goes on too long. Future comedians should know that you shouldn't keep the joke going on for too long, because then the joke gets old and stale, and then you can't do it no more. The joke don't know funny no more. I'm extremely tired. We got the water medallion. That didn't sync up with the thing at all because I said it beforehand. It would be... Sheik, I'm gonna give him my thanks. I don't know. Sheik has a pretty womanly figure, but I can't put my finger on it who she is exactly. That reminds me of that, when I did the Hyrule Warriors playthrough, and it's like, oh, Sheik's a girl! It's like, oh. I like how, like, in Hyrule Warriors, you can have Sheik and Zelda on the battlefield at the same time. It's just funny to me, and they can fight, and they actually have, like, conversations with one another, too. It's, like, odd. It's not like in Teen Titans where Red X becomes his own person. No, it's just like Sheik is just like there, and she talks to Zelda like they're 2 separate people. Whatever, Sheik. You think you're all that because you're a cool guy, but you're not. I've seen cooler guys on the cereal boxes. This commentary has gone downhill. So anyway, we literally have like 5 minutes left in the commentary. 5 minutes. Good lord. No, I'm just kidding. We have like 117, 116, 115. I'm just trying to find ways for me to sync the audio together, am I? Like, Link just sprints. He can't do that any time other in this game, but he just sprints randomly. I had no idea she was on top of that tree. Yeah, nice getaway. What are you, stupid? I don't know. I'm so done. I'm so done. This commentary just went from 100 to 0 in like 5 seconds. I like started off pretty well, and then it just kind of like kept going. And I'm like, gosh, this keeps going. Oh, you shoot the sun, and you get the fire arrows. which are not helpful in this game at all. So with that, guys, my name is the Electrified Gamer. Thank you so much for watching this video. The Zelda marathon will continue in good time. I just had a lot of stuff to do. And thank you so much for watching. I already mentioned that. We're going to go grab the fire arrows, and then after that, we're done with this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.